Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Clarity. My name is Sahil, and this is the channel where we talk all about blockchain and cryptocurrency. Today, we are diving into Celestia cryptocurrency, which is a game changer, and it has a modular blockchain technology which is taking the world of crypto by storm. This is something that is really new and will be really important to scale cryptocurrencies in future, and this way the blockchain will be able to expand more. Before going ahead, I want to let you know that this is not financial advice. We talk on this channel about the technology and how cryptocurrencies are going to change a lot of things in our current world, and this is because of the technology of blockchain, and that's what we focus on this channel. So it's really important to know that I'm not a financial advisor, and this is just educational content to let you know about these type of cryptocurrency projects and blockchain projects which have a lot of potential in future with the time of the world that we are seeing, where the technology is growing. It's a lot of things that will be required in future to scale this kind of data. I work in technology, so I understand that scalability is really important and data infrastructure is also important. So blockchain is one of those pieces, especially in combining with AI and other technologies. It will be huge for humanity. So this is really important to know that this is not financial advice, and I'm just talking to you person to person, just talking about the technology. Celestia is a first modular blockchain that focuses on data availability and unique approaches to consensus. Unlike traditional monolithic blockchains, Celestia separates execution from consensus, introducing a new paradigm called data availability sampling. This method allows for significant scaling, accommodating a growing number of users. According to this article on techopedia.com, Celestia is a modular blockchain network that provides developer with the infrastructure to build and maintain blockchains. Specifically, Celestia allows other blockchains to use it as a data availability and consensus layer. So that's really important to know. It's built on Cosmos ecosystem, which is really scalable in its own terms, and that is the reason it is a really bullish project. And you can see the airdrop that people got from this was amazing, and they got a lot of money out of it. But again, that's one of the upsides of it. The technology is one of the better upsides of this thing. So blockchains can securely publish their transactions on Celestia, allowing their nodes to remain slim on a growing blockchain when used as a data availability layer. As a consensus layer, Celestia's network of nodes check and validates the stored data. So this can be used as another layer for other blockchains. That's really important to know, that it can be used as like a backup option or another way to make their blockchain faster. Let's talk about data availability and consensus. At its core, Celestia ensures data availability for any blockchain built on top of it. This means the validators on the Celestia networks are primarily concerned with the availability and ordering of transactions rather than their validity. This separation simplifies the consensus process and allows for greater scalability and flexibility. And as per this article on CoinMarketCap, this is beyond handling the validity of transactions. Each rollup on Celestia is able to build their own virtual environment and customize the chain to fit their needs. Due to its modular nature, any language or virtual machine can be used to build on top of Celestia, although at the moment the supported languages include Solidity, Rust, and Golang. So that's really important to know. This is giving interoperability, and even different languages, programming languages like Solidity, Rust, and Golang can be used on Celestia to build virtual machines of other blockchains. So this is a game changer because this will allow others blockchains to build on the layer as a roll up. So Celestia can act as another validity chain or validity layer for these blockchains. So if you want to know the main difference between current monolithic blockchains and Celestia, which is a modular blockchain, you can see this diagram on CoinMarketCap again as well, which is telling you that monolithic blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they have execution, settlement, consensus, and data availability all on the same blockchain. So that slows down the processing and obviously makes higher transaction fees. All that stuff happens because of all these processes working in the same blockchain. So in modular blockchains, this can be separated in different tiers. So execution is on a separate layer, and then settlement is also on a separate layer, and then you can see consensus and data availability can be made on a different layer. That makes it faster, plus the scalability on these blockchains is better than other monolithic blockchains. Because of this modular design, the Celestia blockchain has gained significant traction, especially with Ethereum's rollups such as Optimism and Arbitrum, which abstracts the execution function to a separate layer while Ethereum handles the rest. So Celestia is fitting perfectly in this position where they can come in and help them out scale their blockchains and scale their rollups. So Celestia position itself to handle the data availability and consensus functions of the modular stack, enabling other projects and chains to build on top of its technology. So basically, they are building data availability and consensus functions of Optimism, which are basically built on Ethereum, and they are a roll-up technology for that. So it goes deeper in this, and obviously that sometimes is not of your concern, but it's good to understand how it is going more into modules, and it will be able to perform better in the future because of these kind of features. So Celestia is not only doing it for itself, it's doing it for other blockchains. So that's the huge gain capacity in there, because other blockchains and their rollups can use it. So good thing about Celestia is it is a builder's blockchain, which means that it is community driven, and developers and people who run a node are really running it, and they have the consensus capabilities in here. So even on their website, you can see it is learn, build, run a node. Simple but functional things to do. You can explore their ecosystem. You can access their DAS, which is data availability sampling, which is the first architecture that securely scales with the number of users. Anyone can directly verify and contribute to Celestia by running a light node. So even you can do it on your computer if you want to do that. You can test it out with their documentation. Then you can build whatever, basically deploy fast, launch a blockchain with leading Ethereum rollup frameworks, or transform nearly any VM into your own sovereign chain. With Celestia underneath, a customizable blockchain becomes as easy to deploy as a smart contract. So that's another thing. Then you can explore the ecosystem. Their ecosystem is really big right now, and they haven't launched many tokens yet. So it is a good time to get into their ecosystem. Just like Solana, they will be doing a lot of airdrops. So it's a great way to get some value out of this. If you hold some Celestia, just 10 or 20, you basically stake it in your Kepler wallet or Leap wallet. So Kepler wallet is here, Leap wallet is here. I've installed it on mine, and I can basically tell you one of the airdrops that I got to know about recently. It's urgent. So this is MilkyWay, which is your liquid staking platform. This is something similar to Jito on Solana, which did a lot of great airdrops recently. So this is something similar to that, and it has the potential to give you a lot of value out of it if you stake some Celestia in here. So you just need to go to milkyway.zone and then click on stake now. Then basically you will stake all or whatever you have in your account. I'll do add half and I'll stake. Then you'll get milk tia. So that is something that you can get out of it. It will lock it for some time. Then you can basically withdraw. I've already staked some of them, so you can see my I think 3.96, so around 4 Celestia. I did it yesterday, so it is still doing it. I can withdraw in 21 to 24 days with 0% fees, so that way I won't have to pay anything, or I can withdraw immediately from Osmosis. So just basically need to do a staking in here, nothing else. So it's easier to do that, and you don't have to do much farming and everything else. So keep it simple, just whatever you have, put it in one wallet exactly, and don't need to do much in there. Maybe you will qualify for it. They haven't given anything yet, but this is a good way to get into this ecosystem and learn about it. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, let me know. I'll talk more about Celestia in the coming days because it's a growing ecosystem, so we can get into their projects like these gateway, gelato, whatever, there's a lot of things in here. But for the starters, go basic, start with a Kepler wallet and start staking. So that's it for this video. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.